You crazy. Why you think they showed you the hawk? I told you the definition that verified the hawk in it. It was referring to them in a terrible definition. And one of the synonyms of it was the hawk. And the hawk did have a mixture of chameleon in him, which gives him the right to camouflage. Okay? These humanoid or these hominids can do this. Okay? You ain't gonna think, you thinking we talking some Martian crap. No, we ain't. Take your butt on the time and what must be done. Part 58. With the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is explaining to you the mother plane. Okay? I'm sorry. But if you don't believe me, it's in your book of Ezekiel titled Ezekiel's Vision of the Wheel.
And I have my own footage.
Right.
That I was able to obtain, so I know.
They ain't UFOs, brothers and sisters. You're looking at our people. This is why they depicted the angels with wings. They want you to think they were humans who can fly around. No, they're on these, what you have been told of, UFOs.
Mathematics and science, man. Mathematics.
Okay. Brothers and sisters.
Why you think they're trying to keep you from that information? The math.
Right. Why they don't want you to know what's in Area 51? Y'all wicked as hell. Don't tell me you got something so wicked that you don't want us to know. You already wicked. We done seen a whole 450 years of your wickedness and counting. All right?
I'm telling you.
So what fake aliens you talking about that you feel that it's necessary for you to keep concealed? Allah will expose this.
Yeah.
And the wills that you have. Why you see the technology of the cell phone increasing? Y'all just thinking they smart as hell and figured it out. No, they're getting this from the wheels. They stole this wisdom from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad home of the mathematical book of Master Farad Muhammad. Okay? They have it. They have not been able to disprove, and their own scientists have confessed with their mouth that this man is God in person. None of their scholars was able to understand the language except for the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Okay? You're going to have to understand. They know it. And according to the Honorable Louis Farrakhan, they have been spending billions of dollars in space with their telescopes looking for him. This is why it's up there. You think it was just so that they could be able to make cable better? And so your cell phone can work good in long distance areas?
Hey, your navigation system.
Right. No. They scared as shit of him. And they know of his coming. So they put it up there so they can try to hope they see him when he's coming.
Right.
So now they're trying to build their space command center on the moon, which they think is going to allow them to fire at God before he come into Earth's atmosphere. You ain't gotta believe it. Why the hell you think they've been going back and forth?
You know they think they just going up there for satellites, for cable and GPS and that, navigation systems, man.
Okay. Then they come tell you an allegory. This NASA just launched the new ship to make the new Verizon such and such phone work better. They had to go and apply it to the Hubble telescope. they were taking weaponry and ammunition and other supplies out there, the stockpile.
They fired at the moon a laser, man. You can look it up for yourself. They fired a laser at the moon
Right.
to show you that they could shoot weapons into outer space like that now.
Right. Oh, man. It's funny to us who understand this language. You hear me stressing language? I want since you took it, I want to imply it to you.
That's amazing.
Bear with me, brother, if you can you?
Yeah, I got you. I'm over here. I'm stuffing my face too. But I hope everybody who's listening, understands where we're going with this, because it's all about researching, information for yourself. Don't just take our word for it. You can do your own research. It won't hurt you to do that. Because again, they have machines. They have a robot that they call Pet Man. You can look it up for yourself. And it's able to walk upright. They can put it in a suit, in a chemical suit and clothing, and it looks like a man. It's a machine.
Right.
You can look into it for yourself. Even the situation I was just telling you about with the moon, where they shot the laser up at the moon, you can look into it for yourself. They're showing you this stuff.
Why would you do that? They inferior. They don't know. This movement that they are making their people with the law. So they be lying to them too. Oh man. Your father is lying to you too. And this is why the minister is in your midst. I would say, and steadfast to the principles of their family lineage. But you are doing it for beasthood. You, the rulers, the ones who know the Satan, the man who is Satan in human form. You who congregate with him in his council.
And you hurting their feelings, man.
I hope it do.
They don't want to believe that.
I sure hope you don't believe it if you just want to sit there and think I'm trying to,
You know they're still looking for a ghost, man.
seriousness of what I'm explaining to you.
They don't want to believe that, man.
I say the man, well, he is a man, but his soul I really hope we ain't. Okay? It's time. We shouldn't have to be forced by law when we know we dang well sick of their tyranny.
But some of us not,
Right.
man. Some of us not, though. I told you, some of us enjoy this, man. Some of us like this, man. They afraid to go back to doing anything different because they in this state of mind. They're at a comfort level that they don't want to change.
Sorry.
They don't want to
Continue,
change.
brother.
Yeah, but they're at a comfort level where they don't want to change. They're absolutely in a mind state, in a trance. So you'll never be able to change their mind. But I know there are a lot of us that are tired of it. I know I'm tired of it. And I'm sure it's a lot more, but there's a lot that just don't care what happened. Again, those are the same people who sitting in their houses and saying, as long as I sit here, they won't come for me. They won't bother me. Didn't they just go in the lady house not too long ago and, busting the door with a child in there and had her naked and handcuffed her and just stared at her body without a warrant or nothing? So again, they don't care about you. They got a law. They passed it. They can just come to your house whenever they get ready to now.
Yeah. Because if you ain't educated properly, you're looking at the Ku Klux Klan all over again. This is how they raped our women. They just bust in, with their fires and and their shotguns and all that, and their sheets over their head.
Look at all your situations. Look at all your situations. Tulsa, Oklahoma. The what do they call it? The Black Wall Streets they had in all the different areas. I think in North Carolina, Oklahoma, those few areas. What did they do with that when they seen black people making their own money and living in their own neighborhoods and providing for themselves? What did they do? They went there and destroyed it. They bombed those cities. No matter what you do, they've stolen this land and you're not going to make any money in it. Unless they want you to make it. And again, you got Oprah, and I hate to be talking about y'all beloved Oprah. Why do you think she don't have any children? You think it's because she can't find a man. You think won't no man go and just give Oprah and have a baby at any given time? And they want you to think that, she don't want to have no children because she don't want to bring no children in this world, but yet she giving her money to all these different organizations. She get everybody on her show. She was getting cars and all these different gifts and stuff. So you mean to tell me she don't want to bring one child in this world and have a legacy for herself? Why not? Look what they did to George Washington Carver. They castrated him.
Right.
So you really not understand.